All right, your bonus for the day. A gorgeous ball if you have it, a rolled up towel if you don't. It actually can be done without it, but it creates a little bit more resistance if you do have it. You can also use a rolled up mat if you were so inclined. So we're going to come on our side and our knees are bent. And for starters, just some gentle, almost cat-cows. We're just rocking forward and back. So kind of cat-cows on your side. And feeling that effort through the gorgeous ball. And it's positioned right at the obliques, above the hip bone, below the rib cage. And just a nice, gentle little back and forth. Take a full deep breath. Take the top leg back and away, and keep sending it back as far as you comfortably can. You're going to feel this stretch into the quads and through that into the hip. So gently continue to send it back, and then take the arm on the same side, send it back. And so feel free to take this hand that's on the floor and actually use it to help push it back. Hello. Don't do it. And so gently push it back and feeling this full stretch. Continue to breathe. And then very, very slowly go ahead and take it forward. Take the leg all the way out. Take the arm all the way out, doing the counter stretch, bringing it forward. Maybe you're touching your toes, maybe you're at your shins, but reaching out. Full deep breath. No. Thank you. Hello. No. And take a full deep breath, release. To the other side. And let's see, am I going to be, and here we go. So you're on your side. They can't see through you, honey. Yes, there you go, over there. So you're going to tilt and tuck. This little creature is the biggest licker. And she has good days and bad days. And after you've warmed up those hips, go ahead, take the top leg back, send it back and away. Send it back as far as you comfortably can. And then go ahead and take that arm up and back, reach it back, and walk it away. So both the arm and the leg are trying to stay as straight as they can. We're coming and feeling that stretch through the torso. Full deep breath. And release. And then bring that leg forward. A counter stretch. And reaching out. Full deep breath. And release. And continue with today's routine. So we want to be about hip width apart. We're standing tall. The shoulders are back. The arms are at our side. Take a nice full deep breath. Arms up overhead. Stretch. Start with a really nice stretch and gently lean back. Nice full deep breath. Allow the arms to come out to your side. And up in front. And come down. And out. And back. And up.
And each time, if you can't come all the way up, you're just going to try to come a little further up. So each time, you may not be able to get to here. Right now, basically, if we come all the way up, the back of our hands are going to be connecting with each other. And that might not be achievable for everybody. So you're just going to come up when you're here to the degree that you can. So don't force this. If this is where you are, that's fine. And then you'll come back, arms come forward, and again, however far you are, that is what you're going to do. Now, we have lots of compromised shoulders. So if when you're coming up, you are able to come maybe to here on this arm and up to here on this arm, that's okay. Okay, because we're going to try to encourage both of them to get better. But if you're able to do this on this side, don't compromise it and make it only go to where this other one's able to go. We're wanting to be able to make both of them work at their current pace. And then eventually you might be able to get this guy to go up further. So again, our motion is up to the degree that you're able to go up. And then we come down to our side of our torso, up overhead to the degree that you're able to go. And whatever that range is just fine. You're not going to force. So just go ahead and into that gentle routine. And continue to breathe in and out of your nose, down into your belly. So now we're going to change that orientation. And so we're going to allow the arms to be out and come back up this way. Bring them down, facing each other, and go back to whatever your back range of motion is. So we're coming this way, we're coming back up, we're coming out, in, and going through that range. So each time you're checking to see, so that if at any point in time you've got a spot that maybe when you're coming here, this range of motion is not currently available to you, but this one is totally capable. Go ahead and bring both of them to wherever they currently are able to go. And eventually we will work toward maybe matching them. But all we're looking for is trying to improve whatever your current range of motion is. Take a nice full deep breath and relax the shoulders. Take a breath. Again, rotate. Take a nice deep breath as you lean forward. And we're coming into a forward fold. Allow the hands to come to the floor if that's available, not necessary. If you hold on to your ankles, to your shins, to your calves, to your knees, if you wish to hug your elbows and allow your torso to hang, totally acceptable. Take a nice, full, deep breath and gently come back up. Arms up overhead. And relax the shoulders. And come back into a comfortable position. And take your arms out. And going into our airplane, coming off to this angle. And coming the other side. And go ahead and give some angles to it. And then trying to keep the arms nice and level as much as you can. You may find that one angle doesn't work as well as it does on the other side. That's fine. But all of this continues to be a test of our balance, of our posture. It's helping to strengthen throughout the core. And balance out both sides. And gently come back and roll the shoulders. Take a nice full deep breath and come down. And basically we're going to be in a child's pose position and gently take your arms out in front and gently feel that stretch through your torso, throughout your arms. Walk your fingers, literally feel your fingers in the mat or in the carpet and pull away from your torso. You can go ahead and come up a little bit. You can wag your tail. You can widen your stance, a little wider knees. Really elongate. Come out to the side. Feel free to bring your body as far as you can make that rotation at your hips. And gently walk your way back. And going off to the other side, trying to keep the hips down, the knees are down, stretching through the torso, through the arms, and slowly make your way back. Take a nice, full, deep breath. And then feel that stretch again throughout your spine. Wag your tail, and gently come up. And roll your shoulders. Nice, full, deep breaths. And coming onto your back. And shimmy your shoulders, wag your tail. And go ahead and bend both knees. And hug them to your chest. And gently rock from side to side. And your arms are going to come out to the side and pushing into the floor. And as far as you can, go ahead and rotate your hips and your shoulders, keeping your hips and your spine. Keeping your shoulders down, come off to the side. But only to the degree that you comfortably can go. Don't compromise anything in order to be able to accomplish it. Encourage that rotation. Take a nice, full, deep breath. Come back to center. Gently rock from side to side. Go ahead and put your knees up. Go ahead and hold your heels. You can wrap your hands and bring them around. You can bring your arm directly parallel with your leg. And coming up into a happy baby. And gently rock from side to side. And again, feel free to rock as far as you wish. You can send, as you're rocking off to one side, feel free to send that leg out a little further. And coming back in, hug those knees to your chest. Send your legs out, arms up overhead, fingers and toes toward opposite walls. Wag. Shimmy your shoulders, wag your tail. Nice full deep breaths. Gently come back up. You can roll onto your side. Gently coming back up. And coming into a comfortable seated position. Take a nice full deep breath. Arms at your side. Up overhead, bringing that energy down to your heart center, connecting with your heartbeat and your breath. Thank you for sharing today with me. Move well, stay healthy, be happy. Namaste.